excuse for you people. Some chapters have been deleted. Have you seen?
Yes, ma'am.
मैम शुरू का तो सारा डिलीट है।
शुरू का नहीं, वो कल जो पढ़ा रहे थे वो डिलीट हो गया। स्नेक एंड द मिरर और लेक एंड also has been deleted with the duck and the kangaroo. शुरू का नहीं, लास्ट का डिलीट हुआ है।
स्नेक एंड द मिरर के एंड में हुआ क्या था?
स्नेक एंड द मिरर के एंड में what happens is that वो जो unfamiliar sound जो था वो एक snake का था, familiar sound जो था वो snake का था, और all of a sudden the snake falls on the writer's body. वो हेमोपैथ डॉक्टर जो था उसके बॉडी पे वो स्नेक गिर गया और पूरा उसके शोल्डर में कॉइल कर गया वो, और वो एकदम स्टोन के तरह बैठा हुआ था, क्या करे। तो और अचानक से जो वो स्नेक है, he saw his face in the mirror was kept on the table, वो अपना चेहरा देख रहा था। तो स्नेक जब मिरर में अपना चेहरा देखा तो वो अपना ही चेहरा लगता है कि एडमायर करने लगा। पहली बार वो मिरर देख रहा था, उसका ध्यान जो है वो बिल्कुल बट गया। he did not bite the narrator. He saw his image in the mirror and he started admiring, and then he after some time he just uncoiled from the writer's body and he went away. मतलब उसको नहीं काटा, वो बहुत देर तक जो है कॉइल किए हुए अपना चेहरा देखता रहा, और चेहरा देखते देखते ही वो मिरर के तरफ बढ़ गया और राइटर बच गया। और जैसे ही वो स्नेक हटा कि राइटर जो है वो he ran away very fast out of the house, and when he ran away it was night time. He did not even close or lock the house. पहले तो उसको जान बचाना था अपना, so he did not lock the house and he just ran away from the house, and someone's burgled his house. किसी ने जो है उसके घर में सारा सामान। हाँ बोलो। हेलो
मैम, एक बार फिर से रिपीट कर दीजिए ना।
वो मतलब वो जो हेम्योपैथ डॉक्टर था उस पे वो स्नेक गिर गया, जो आवाज बार बार आ रहा था वो स्नेक का आवाज था, फेमिलियर साउंड। Snakes and rats, maybe they make the same kind of sounds. So he thought it was the sound of rat, but actually it was the sound of the snake. And when he was reading the book and admiring himself in the mirror, all of a sudden the snake fell on his body and then coiled around his arms. बहुत उसको पेन हुआ, एकदम कस के कॉइल कर गया स्नेक। लेकिन स्नेक का जो ध्यान है वो मिरर के तरफ गया, और जब स्नेक का ध्यान मिरर के तरफ गया तो वो अपना चेहरा एडमायर करने लगा और वो सोचने लगा कि हम भी कैसे सुंदर बन सकते हैं क्या क्या लगा के। मतलब ऐसा ह्यूमरस चीज दिया हुआ है स्टोरी में। तो वो देखने लगा कि अपने आप को कैसे वो ब्यूटीफाई करे, और उसका ध्यान उस तरफ चला गया। And after a few minutes, what he started uncoiling himself from the narrator's body. वो अपने आप को अनकॉइल करके और आईना के तरफ बढ़ा, और नजदीक से हो सकता उसको अपना चेहरा देखने का मन हो। और जैसे ही वो स्नेक अब उसके बॉडी से अलग हुआ कि वो हेम्योपैथ डॉक्टर जो है वो बहुत जोर से घर से बाहर भागा। उसको तो इतना मतलब जान बच गया, he was just thinking that he will die, no one can help him. But the snake uncoiled and moved towards the mirror, and he ran away from the house to save his life. और रात का समय था, घर खुला छोड़ के वो भागा, तो किसी ने घर का सारा सामान चोरी कर लिया। दूसरे दिन जब वो आया वापस सुबह, तो क्या देखा कि everything in his house was stolen. Only one thing was left, that was his dirty vest. स्टोरी में शुरुआत में दिया हुआ था ना कि उसके पास एक कोट था और नॉट सो वाइट वेस्ट, तो मतलब उसका बनियान जो है इतना गंदा था कि चोर ने भी उसको छोड़ दिया। बाकी सब चीज ले लिया लेकिन उसका बनियान जो है वो छोड़ दिया वहीं पे। So this chapter has been deleted now. Yesterday I started, so now I will begin a new chapter. Moments का ही है ये 5th chapter, The Happy Prince. And one poem that I taught you that has also been deleted, The Lake Isle of Innisfree. Hello, can you hear me, all of you? My voice is clear?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so today we'll start this chapter, and one more book you have, Words and Expressions. I had sent the PDF also in the class group. Have you seen that book, Words and Expressions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
फिर से
ma'am.
भेज-
That is a kind of workbook. So today I wanted to start it, लेकिन अभी हम ये चैप्टर स्टार्ट करते हैं, लेकिन उसको भी हम लोग करेंगे, वर्ड्स एंड एक्सप्रेशंस. We can solve it in the online classes. So that is just a kind of workbook, but it is very good. It's good because it is according to the CBSE pattern. जैसे CBSE में 4 sections होते हैं, reading, writing, grammar and literature. So that book, it covers all the 4 topics. Comprehension passages are also given. मतलब पैसेज दे के क्वेश्चन आंसर उस टाइप के भी हैं. फिर तुमको ग्रामर का एक्सरसाइज भी उसमें मिल जाएगा. So if you have not purchased, you purchase that book also, because it is a kind of practice book. There are no new chapters in the book. Do you follow? It is not, neither is there any separate chapter of grammar, but it is just for practice. Reading is there, then writing is also there, then grammar is there, and literature is also there, chapter wise. So we can do that also. Okay, now we'll begin this chapter, The Happy Prince. And all of you keep your copies updated, because maybe you are told to come and submit the copies, or your parents can are told to submit the copies, because we teachers sometimes we are going to school. Monday I did not take your class, that day I had to report to school, so maybe you will be asked to submit your copies and we'll check it. So don't just keep on postponing your work. You keep your copies updated. Okay. Now we will begin the chapter, The Happy Prince. The Happy Prince was a beautiful statue. So what does the Happy Prince refer to? Happy Prince जो है कोई life, it is not a living being. What is it? It is a statue. So the Happy Prince was a beautiful statue. Statue means, you know, all of you? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
मूर्ति
ma'am.
मूर्ति. तो Happy Prince जो है वो कोई living being नहीं है, वो एक मूर्ति है. He was covered with gold, and the whole body of the Happy Prince was covered with gold. स्टैच्यू जो भी मेटल का बना हो, लेकिन ऊपर का कवरिंग जो है वो पूरा गोल्ड से था. Gold plated, gold covered statue. He had sapphires for eyes and a ruby in his sword. So both are very precious stones. You have heard of the word sapphire and ruby? They are precious stones. Ruby is red in color. He had sapphires for eyes and a ruby in his sword. और उसके जो 2 आंख थे वो किस चीज के बने हुए थे? बहुत ही कीमती एक स्टोन होता है सफायर, उसके बने हुए थे उसके दोनों आंख. So the statue of the happy prince was covered with gold, and there were sapphires for his eyes. His eyes were made of the precious stone sapphires, and in his sword there was another precious stone, very costly, that is the ruby. Why did he want to part with all the gold? Here part means separate, right? The meaning of part, इस context में कल बताए थे ना, इंग्लिश में contextual meaning होता है. In English, the words convey their meaning according to the context. So in this context, what does part mean? Part means to be separated. तो हैप्पी प्रिंस का पूरा बॉडी जो है वो गोल्ड से कवर्ड था, लेकिन उसको उस गोल्ड की कोई जरूरत नहीं महसूस हुई. उसका क्या मन था कि उसका सारा गोल्ड जो है उसके बॉडी से अलग कर दिया जाए. Why did he want to part with all the gold? So what was the desire of the happy prince? That someone should take away all the gold from his body, and someone should take away the precious stones also. What was his desire? क्या इच्छा थी उसकी कि कोई जो है उसका सारा गोल्ड हटा दे बॉडी से. Someone should take away all the precious stones that was there in the body, 2 sapphires for his eyes and the ruby in his sword. But why did he want to be separated from the gold and the precious stones? क्या कारण था कि वो नहीं चाहते थे कि वो गोल्ड और प्रेशियस स्टोन्स उनके बॉडी में रहे? This we will find out as we read the chapter. So high above the city. Anyone wants to read? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
ध्रुव पांडे पढ़ना है, पढ़ो. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Do reading in the class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, start.
Start करो. High above the city.
High above the city, on a tall column, stood the statue of the happy prince. He was glided all over with the thin leaves of fine gold. For eyes, he had 2 bright sapphires, and a large red ruby glowed on his sword hilt. One night, there. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so high above the city on a tall column stood the statue of the happy prince. So where was the statue of the happy prince? On a tall column means on a stage. So where was the statue of the happy prince situated? Happy prince का statue कहाँ पर था? एक ऊंचे से प्लेटफॉर्म पे, tall column. He was gilded. What is the meaning of gilded? Gilded means covered with. So what was the statue of the happy prince covered with? What was it covered with? Tell me.
Gold.
Gold and precious stones.
नहीं, प्रेशियस स्टोन्स तो उसके आंख और स्वर्ड में थे.
Only
पूरा
gold.
स्टैचू किससे कवर्ड था? Thin
Ma'am,
leaves.
gold.
Thin leaves of fine gold. Yes. And for eyes, he had 2 bright sapphires. For his eyes were made of 2 precious stones, that is sapphires, and a large red ruby glowed. Glowed means, you know, glowed means what?
Ma'am, chamakna.
चमकते थे.
Shine. So the ruby was shining on his sword hilt. Hilt means what? Hilt means handle. Handle, you understand? जो पकड़ने वाला
ma'am.
ये होता है, तो उस hilt मतलब handle. So there was a ruby on the handle of the sword. One night there flew over the city a little swallow. Swallow is a tiny bird. Swallow का और एक मीनिंग होता है. Can you tell me?
घोटना.
निकलना.
हाँ, निगलना. Yes. So I told you that English different meanings according to the use. So here swallow means a bird. Swallow also means nigalna. We swallow our food. After chewing we swallow our food. So one night there flew over the city a little swallow. His friends had gone away to Egypt 6 weeks before. So you know that the birds migrate. Are you aware? Have you studied in your science that birds migrate?
Yes, ma'am.
to escape? The bird's body is not adapted for harsh weather conditions. तो जब बहुत ठंडी होती है तो birds जो है वो गर्म जगह migrate कर जाते हैं. So here also his friends had gone away to Egypt 6 weeks before. So where had the swallow's friends migrated? They had gone to which place? Which place? The swallows, huh?
Egypt.
Egypt, yes, Egypt. 6 weeks before. वो पीछे छूट गया, कोई भी कारण हो सकता है. ये swallow जो है वो पीछे छूट गया. उसके सारे दोस्त जो है वो इजिप्ट जा चुके थे. But he had stayed behind. Then he decided to go to Egypt too. So he was left behind. All his friends had migrated to Egypt 6 weeks before. All day long he flew, and at night time he arrived at the city. So now this bird also started flying towards Egypt. And he flew for the whole day. Pura din jo hai, Egypt is a long distance. So all day long he flew, and at night time he arrived at the city. The bird flew for the whole day, and at night he arrived at the city. The same city where the statue of the happy prince was there. उसी city में जहाँ happy prince का statue था, उसी city में वो पहुंचा. At that time it was night. Where shall I put up? Now it cannot fly at night. So put up means here stay. So what did the swallow think to himself? That where shall I stay? Where shall I rest? He said, I hope the town has made preparations. Now this is just a funny sentence. अब swallow के ठहरने के लिए कोई preparation तो करेगा नहीं. He's not such a VIP. But he is just making a funny statement that I hope the town has made preparations for my stay. He is making himself feel important. अपने आप को ही importance दे रहा है कोई. So I hope the town has made preparations. Then he saw the statue on a tall column. And while this swallow was entering the city of the happy prince, he saw this statue. इतना बड़ा statue था कि किसी का भी जो है नजर उस पे पड़ जाती है आराम से. He saw the statue on the tall column. I will put up here, put up there. So when he saw the statue, what did he think? That this is a safe place for me. I can sleep under the statue. Swallow is a very small bird. Statue के बीच में वो कहीं भी आराम से rest कर सकता है. So I will put up there. So where did the swallow decide to stay at the night? Below the statue. Put up there means below the statue. It is a fine position with plenty of fresh air. And because the statue was on a high platform, he could get plenty of fresh air. ऊपर है तो कोई रुकावट नहीं है, आराम से उसको fresh air मिलेगा. It is a fine position with plenty of fresh air. So he alighted just between the feet. Alighted means descended. नीचे उतरा. Descended. So he came, flew down.
ऐसे पढ़ा रही है ना, मजा नहीं आ रहा है, ऐसा लग रहा है कि रोते रोते पढ़ा रही है।
क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ? हेलो?
हमको मजा नहीं।
So he alighted just between the feet of the happy prince. Where did he descend? Where did the swallow descend? Between the feet of the happy prince. So you can see in the picture the statue of the happy prince. एकदम लंबे से प्लेटफॉर्म पे वो खड़ा है. Swallow इतना छोटा सा बर्ड है, वो दोनों पैर के बीच में आराम से सो सकता है. Just between the feet of the happy prince. I have a golden bedroom, and the swallow was very happy. पहली बार लाइफ में गोल्डन बेडरूम में वो सो रही है. I have a golden bedroom, he said softly to himself. So the swallow said to himself that I'm very lucky bird. I've got a chance to sleep in a golden bedroom. As he looked around, उसने अपने चारों तरफ भी देखा. It was a new city, so he looked around. He got a nice place, airy and protected, golden bedroom. He was very happy. He said softly to himself as he looked around. And he prepared to go to sleep. Now flying for the whole day, the swallow was tired. He wanted to go to sleep. But just as he was putting his head under his wing, you know how the swallows sleep. They bury their head under the wing. They curve their body, bury the head under the wing. So the swallow also was getting ready to sleep. It was putting his head under his wing. A large drop of water fell on him. जैसे ही वो swallow जो है वो सोने जा रहा था, तो क्या हुआ? एक बड़ा पानी का बूंद जो है उसके बॉडी पे आके गिर गया. A large drop of water fell on him. The swallow was making preparations to sleep in his golden airy bedroom. But what happened all of a sudden? A drop of water fell on him. What a curious thing, he cried. There is not a single cloud in the sky. What a strange thing. Here curious means strange. What a strange thing, he thought. Why did he say that it was strange? Because there were no clouds at all. आसमान में बादल बिल्कुल नहीं दिख रहे थे, तो पानी कैसे पड़ने लगा? So this bird was very surprised that if there are no clouds in the sky, how did this drop of water fall on my body? And he could even see the stars. There were no clouds at all. The sky was clear. He could see the stars. Then how did this water fall on his? And yet it is raining. Then another drop fell. ये सब वो सोच ही रहा था कि बादल बिल्कुल नहीं है, ये पानी का बड़ा सा बूंद कहाँ से गिरा. वैसे ही एक और बूंद जो है उसके बॉडी पे गिर गया. Then another drop fell. What is the use of a statue if it cannot keep the rain off? मन में सोचने लगा कि ये गोल्डन स्टैचू का यूज क्या है. ये तो पानी भी नहीं, पानी से भी मुझे नहीं बचा सकता है. So he started thinking, though this is a golden bedroom, it is useless for me. Why? Because I'm not even protected from the rain. If it cannot keep the rain off, he said, I must look for a good chimney pot. So what did he think? That the chimney of a house will be a safe place for him. किसी भी घर के चिमनी में अगर वो घुस जाए तो वो उसके लिए safest place रहेगा. So he thought that he must sleep in the chimney of a house. Can you hear me, all of you? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the bird thought that this golden airy bedroom is useless for me because it is not even protecting me from the rain. पानी से भी मुझे नहीं बचा पा रहा है, ये गोल्डन बेडरूम का क्या काम। तो उसने सोचा कि मुझे एक नया शेल्टर खोजना पड़ेगा किसी घर के चिमनी में, चिमनी पॉट, एंड ही डिटरमाइंड टू फ्लाई अवे एंड देन ही मेड अ डिसीजन, मन बना लिया। डिटरमाइंड मीन्स मेक अप हिज माइंड, टेक अ स्ट्रॉन्ग डिसीजन, डिटरमाइंड। So what did he determine? To leave the place and move to another place, a chimney pot. And he determined to fly away. But before he had opened his wings, a third drop fell. अब वो तैयारी करने ही वाला था उड़ने का कि तीसरा पानी का बूंद उस पे गिर गया. And he looked up and saw. What did he see? And then when the third drop fell, he again looked up and he started observing if there are no clouds, from where this drop of water is falling. He looked up and saw. What did he see? The eyes of the happy prince were filled with tears. So now he came to know from where those droplets of water were falling. Those were not raindrops. What were they? They were the tears of the happy prince. जब तीसरा बूंद पानी का गिरा तब वो ऊपर देखा, तब क्या देखा उसने कि हैप्पी प्रिंस के आंख जो है वो आंसू से भरे हुए थे. Tears means आंसू. The eyes of the happy prince were filled with tears and tears were running down his golden cheeks. उसके गाल जो एकदम गोल्ड के बने हुए थे उस पे उसके आंसू बह रहे थे. आंख में भी आंसू था, गाल पे भी आंसू था, वो रोए जा रहा था. The happy prince was crying, tears in his eyes, tears on his cheeks. His face was so beautiful in the moonlight. And the happy prince had a very, very beautiful face. And his face was looking more beautiful in the moonlight. And the little swallow was filled with pity. Now, when this swallow saw the prince crying, what happened? He was full of sympathy. Pity means sympathy, दया. तो स्वैलो को जो है इस हैप्पी प्रिंस पे दया आ गई. हाँ, नाम के लिए गोल्डन स्टैचू है लेकिन बिल्कुल भी खुश नहीं है, वो तो रो रहा है. The swallow was full of sympathy. I will ask you the word meanings tomorrow, so you have to be attentive. Who are you? He said. तो swallow ने उस prince से पूछा, who are you? This question is asked by the swallow. Who are you? He said. I am the happy prince. तो happy prince ने अपना introduction दिया कि मेरा नाम जो है वो happy prince है. Why are you weeping then? तो swallow was very surprised. नाम है happy prince, so you should be happy. Why are you crying? Weeping means what? Hello? Weeping means?
Crying.
Crying. So,
Rona.
हाँ, रोना, crying. तो swallow को बहुत आश्चर्य लगा कि नाम है happy prince और वो रो रहा है. So why are you crying then? Asked the swallow. You have quite drenched me. Drenchment means soaked in water. पूरा भींगा. Completely wet. Soaked in water. Or you can say completely wet. अब पूरा तो नहीं, अब swallow जो है वो छोटा सा bird है, तो 3 drop पानी में ही उसका पूरा body जो है वो भीग गया. Quite drenched me. When I was alive and had a human heart, answered the statue, I did not know what tears were. तो happy prince जो है अपना life का कहानी बताने लगा swallow को. अब तो वो statue है, now he is dead, he is a statue. But when he was alive, he had a human heart. Answered the statue, I did not know what tears were, for I lived in the palace where sorrow is not allowed to enter. So what kind of life had the happy prince lived? He had lived a very happy life. Why? Because he was a prince. In his life, he was a prince. I did not know what tears were. When he was a human being, when he was alive, what was his condition? He was very happy. Huh? I did not know what tears were. Means what? He was very happy. He led a very happy life. Why did he lead a happy life? Because he was the prince. He lived in the palace. वो एकदम बहुत बड़े से पैलेस में रहता था. And the princes, they lead a all the prince, they lead a luxurious life where sorrow is not allowed to enter. Sorrow means what? Sadness. तो पैलेस में जो है दुख को अंदर आने की कोई संभावना ही नहीं है. क्यों? क्योंकि the kings and the princes, they lead a very comfortable, luxurious life. No worries, no tensions, plenty of money, servants, everything. So where sorrow is not allowed to enter. So what kind of life did the happy prince lead? He had led a very happy and luxurious life. दुख क्या होता है उसको पता ही नहीं था. पैलेस में जब तक वो alive थे, till he was alive, he did not know what sorrow was. My courtiers called me the happy prince. जितने भी दरबारी थे, courtiers are the ministers of the king. जितने भी दरबारी थे, उन्होंने उसका नाम रख दिया happy prince. क्यों? क्योंकि उसके लाइफ में कोई दुख ही नहीं था. वो एकदम luxurious happy life जीते थे. And happy indeed I was. So till he was alive, this happy prince did not know the meaning of sadness. अपने लाइफ में दुख क्या होता है ये उन्होंने जाना ही नहीं. And indeed I was. Indeed means really. So he was really happy. So I lived and so I died. So he led a very happy life and he died one day. तो लाइफ में जब तक वो अलाइव थे, दुख का मीनिंग उनको नहीं पता था. And so I died. And now that I am dead, they have set me up here so high that I can see the ugliness and the misery of my city. और मरने के बाद जो है लोगों ने क्या किया, उनका स्टैच्यू बना दिया और एक ऊंचे से जगह पे. Where was the statue situated? It was situated on a high platform. The platform was so high that he could see the whole city. अपना पूरा शहर जो है वो उस प्लेटफॉर्म से देख सकते थे. और पूरे शहर जब वो उन्होंने देखा तो क्या देखा? He saw the ugliness. Ugliness means, ugly means, you know,
पागल.
कुरूप. बदसूरत. So what could he see from that high platform? He could see the ugliness of the city and all the misery. Now misery also means sadness. ये sadness, sorrow, misery सब जो है synonym है. Misery also means sorrow, sadness. तो जब लाइफ में जब तक वो थे तो पैलेस में रहते थे, उनको पता ही नहीं था दुख क्या है. लेकिन मरने के बाद, after his death, when he was put on that high platform, he could see the whole city. And what did he see? That I lived a very happy life. What about the people of my city? Many of them are so sad. There is so much of poverty. There is so much of need. Some of them even don't have the basic necessities. जब वो ऊंचे प्लेटफॉर्म से उन्होंने पूरे शहर को देखा, तब उन्होंने क्या देखा कि मैंने तो एक अच्छा लाइफ लीड किया, लेकिन मेरे जो सिटी के लोग हैं उनके लाइफ में कितना दुख है. उतने ऊंचे प्लेटफॉर्म से वो हर किसी को, हर एक घर को वो देख सकते थे. He could see everything from the high platform. And what did he see? the sorrow of his city. And though my heart is made of lead, yet I cannot choose but weep. And his heart is made of lead. मतलब पूरा बॉडी जो है वो गोल्ड का बना नहीं था, वो गोल्ड से ढका हुआ था. अंदर कौन सा मेटल था? लेड. तो हार्ट इज मेड ऑफ लेड. Yet I cannot choose. Yet I cannot choose but weep मतलब क्या? Helpless. उसके पास कोई चॉइस ही नहीं, क्या करे? रोने के अलावा